Hi there, welcome back to another episode of Parenting Chronicles. So, today we are looking at an exciting milestone in baby's development, introducing solids. Yeah, so many parents ask, when should I introduce it? What food should I give to baby? And all that. So today we are going to learn about it. Okay, so let's break it down together. Mostly introducing solids, the ideal age for introducing solid is 6 months old. Breast milk is still their main source of nutrition till age 1. So introducing solids doesn't mean you have to take away the sweet breast milk. They go hand in hand. Solids is just a complement to the breast milk. So mothers, chop. You don't have to stop breastfeeding when you introduce solids. Please, the breast milk is still important for my little ones. Okay, remember to start slow. Introduce one food at a time. Yes, when you are trying to introduce the solids, babies can really deal with you well. Some are naturally good eaters. Some babies are also very picky. In fact, Emma baby, they don't even want to open their mouth to even eat it. But then it's a milestone. It's one step at a time. My learned is that you have to introduce solids in kakranka. You don't have to mess up the food. Yes, you have to introduce one food at a time. So introduction of the one food, even if it's 3 days that the baby has to take that same food, yes, you have to do it. You don't have to be changing foods, because one, introduction to solids, you're also checking if baby has allergies with any of the foods that you're going to introduce. So if you mix up the food, you wouldn't really know where the baby is, what food the baby is allergic to. So it's advisable to introduce a food at a time. Yes, let's look at some foods you can introduce when you're starting solids. So it's best to introduce single grain cereals like rice, oats, millets, and then add some soft vegetables like carrots. You can also add sweet potatoes. You can also add pumpkin. So with the rice, you can cook it with the carrots and blend together and add baby's formula or milk to it. Add banana, avocado, apple. Yes, these are easy to digest. So if you want to add any sweetener, the ideal one is date. Yes, you can use date powder or date syrup. That is the healthy sweetener you can use for your babies for till they are 1 year. So after 1 year, you can add honey. Introduce healthy fats like coconut oil, nuts. Yeah, so after preparing baby's porridge, you can add garnet paste. Yeah, mix it, then give it to baby. You can add avocado, mash it or blend it, then you add it to their porridge and you give it to them. In order to check for allergies, you have to introduce them in bits. You don't have to add more. So kakrabina, you add it to the food to check if baby will not react to it. Yeah, tummies are small. They are still small. Please don't overfeed them. As I said earlier, some are naturally good eaters, some too. You have to force them before they eat, but then you have to get a lot of patience and introduce the food one at a time. Yes. So that is it for today. Kindly leave a comment on how you were able to overcome this stage as a parent. If you're a new mom, if you're an expected mom too, I hope you picked up something from today's session. Thank you and see you in the next one. Bye.